Hi, my name is Debbie Okaka, actually pronounced Okaka, but it's easier to pronounce Okaka, so Debbie Okaka. And I am Nigerian, and what that means to me is just a feeling of expression, because Nigerians are such expressive people, and the multiple cultures, there's layers of cultures in Nigeria, and each culture is very expressive. With food, with music, with just life in general. And Nigerians are very expressive people. They can't really hide their emotions. Happiness, sadness is all in the face of a Nigerian. And that's the culture that I grew up in. With music, laughter, vibrant colors, great food, and also sass, a lot of sass. Nigerians are also pretty sassy people. I think when I moved to Canada, I think I tried to hide away from, my Nigerianness for a bit. And now that I think about it, I guess maybe I was a bit ashamed of it, or wanted to just hide that part of myself. But as I've grown older, and as I've also come to understand the world better, and also understand God and faith, I've become more comfortable in accepting and owning that part of myself. And I understand now that this is what makes me who I am, and this is what makes me who God wants me to be, is being Nigerian. And that's a huge part of my life. That is who I am, or one part of who I am is being Nigerian. And I accept that so much now, and I can't imagine not being Nigerian. I can't imagine not understanding, the language, the jokes. I can't imagine not enjoying the food, the music, and it's honestly so great to be Nigerian. I am greatly inspired by the expression of joy and happiness, or the little bouts of joy and happiness that came about from the Black people and Africans who were enslaved in the West. Just to see how much joy was found, or they could find in their strife and in their struggle, is so inspiring, especially music and art. And that just inspires me to want to create and to want to be expressive as well. I'm reminded of this sermon that I was listening to a couple of weeks ago, and the pastor said that creation is an expression of God's generosity. And that just makes me think that when we create as well, we are expressing God's love and God's generosity as well, to ourselves and to others. It's like what Paul says, where faith is an expression of love. And now that's how I want to live my life, as an expression of love, with the things that I do, with the things that I create, just expressing love and expressing joy in however way I can, and however way God allows me to and God wants me to. And I think they're all kind of just linked together, being Nigerian, having that, natural desire to want to express myself, and also learning about myself and learning about, who God is and who God says I am, and just being inspired by creativity and expression. And that's what I want to do, is just express faith as love.